Hi everyone, I hope you see my my other video titled, I don't know what the title's gonna be yet, but title I'm thinking is Things That Happened Today as a Result of My Childhood. So that's a really cool video. Cool is subjective, I guess, but I think it's kind of a neat video. This video is going to be about overcoming your childhood trauma, and I don't know if this will apply to you, but it applies to me for sure. And I'm speaking in my subjective experience. I can't speak for anyone else, but these are things that have helped me overcome my childhood trauma, and maybe they will help you if you apply them to your life. Let's get into that. Number one, and this has been really helpful for me, this has been monumental for me, learn to laugh. Learn to laugh at yourself, but more importantly, learn to laugh at the situations that you're in and the situation that you're in currently. Learn to laugh at the absurdity. Like, for example, my mom, she does crazy things. She is a glorified redneck for sure. My mom does crazy things, and she has a crazy lifestyle, and I detailed some of that in my other videos. Treat it as though it's a sitcom. I actually learned that trick from Alan Alda's autobiography titled Never Have Your Dog Stuffed. He talks a lot about dealing with his mother, who had paranoid schizophrenia and believed really out there delusions. It's by Alan Alda, the star of MASH, if you've ever watched that show. It's an old show, and people my age don't really watch it anymore. And that's that. I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. Number two, and this is so important. They're all important. What am I talking about? All the numbers are important. But number two is seek support. You have to have some kind of support somewhere. And that can come in a lot of different forms. That can come in this video. If you relate to something, that is, in my opinion, a form of support. You're getting support from something. If you can relate to it, that is going to make you feel better. If you feel like you're not the only person, that's going to make you feel better, for sure. Another way you can find support is through groups. And I run a support group for people with depression and bipolar disorder, as well as for their friends and families. If you can get into a group like that, that's great. If you can find friends with similar issues, that's also great. But I would recommend, if you can, not everyone can, find someone who has similar issues. Another way that you can find support is find someone who's dissimilar from you, who can be your support network. Find someone who will support your decisions and give you advice and advise you in certain situations. Find someone like that, who maybe someone you look up to, who you can talk to, and they don't have to know everything about your life, but it's good to have someone like that, someone who's kind of maybe your role model. It's a good person to have supporting you. Number three, and this one is beyond me, I'm still struggling with this, but you have to learn it's not your fault what happened to you. And it's as simple as that. You can't control what other people did to you. You can only control yourself, but you can't control people and their reactions. and that's that. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. I still struggle with that. My mom likes to say that everything's my fault and that I'm the reason why things in my family are the way that they are. But I know that it's more complicated than that. Not placing blame here. There is a lot of factors to it. It's a lot of nuance. But it's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. It's probably somebody's fault. Number 3, it's somebody's fault, but it's not your fault. Might be somebody's fault, but it's not your fault. Number 4, find an outlet. Find an outlet. This could be a creative outlet or anything. It could be academic, it could be sports, it could be like baking, but find something that you enjoy doing that maybe you can express yourself through or not. You don't always have to express yourself. It's helpful to express yourself, but you don't always have to. But find something that you can direct your energy into. All the bad stuff. Find a way to direct it into something good, something positive. Put that bad energy into something good. That sounds questionable, but that's what I do. Is I'm feeling down, I find something that will make me happy to do, something that I can do that's maybe productive, that maybe creates something that's maybe kind of cool, that I can do for me. It would be something creative, like music is a big one. I play music. I play guitar. I don't sing well, but I sing. I don't sing well though, so don't ask me to sing. Number 5, and this one is so cliche and you're gonna be tired of hearing it, but take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. And the way that I recommend doing it is by learning new things. You need to teach yourself new things and you need to learn new things. Knowledge is power. Talking in cliches today. That's cool. But take care of yourself and learn things. Like, for example, something that I do or did was I learned how to cook for myself and I learned how to eat right. And I still struggle with eating, but I'm learning how to, and I learned how to cook so that I can take care of myself. But you could learn really anything. It'll make you feel better about yourself, more secure about your intelligence, and if you just learn, that's a great thing. But overall, also, just take care of yourself if you can, when you can. Number 6 is the most difficult one, and that's why it's the last one. Well, it's the last one because I put it as the last one, who knows. Number 6 is forgive. You have to forgive, and what I mean by that is whatever happened to you, it's not okay. What happened, it won't ever be okay. What happened to you, but you have to make the decision for yourself to move on and to not let this other person or whatever it was that hurt you affect your life now, affect your life today. And that's what forgiveness is. It's the decision to do something for yourself and say, I'm not going to let this affect my life negatively. Why would I do that? I'm going to do something for myself, and I'm going to forgive this person. I'm going to forgive this situation so that I don't carry this burden anymore. I have not completely forgiven my mom. I will say that I am most mad at my mom for what she didn't give me, which was a proper childhood. But I am still working on forgiveness, so I'm on the right path, for sure. I'm on the right path. Just saying. Not to flex. Not to flex, but I'm on the right path, and you can be too. And you might even be on the right path right now. I hope you are. So that's been this video, overcoming childhood trauma. I hope it helps you. In my experience, this is what has helped me. So do with that as you may.
Paper roses, perfect.